It's Friday, October 17th, and let's do our garage tour. It's getting dark early these days, so I'm gonna have to get some better lighting in here. But first things first, we still have this one. Beautiful Pottery Barn. I've been dropping the price, but I feel like it might just be the season where things aren't selling. I think the hardware is really cool on it though. I actually just finished a piece and she wanted the exact same hardware. So if you're looking for inspiration, definitely get these and I'll have them linked. I've been putting them on quite a few pieces and everyone seems to really like them. This other piece I haven't started yet. I have quite a few pieces in here still that I haven't started. But this one is a lovely French Provincial. I was so excited. I thought it was solid wood, but it's actually not. So I am probably just going to end up painting this, which I know is kind of a sin, but it's not solid wood. So, and the quality is kind of going bad. So it might just need to get printed. I also already got the knobs for them. I don't know if that's coming through, but it's like an antique brass. So I already have those picked out, so it'll be perfect. And I think I'm gonna reuse this really pretty detailing on it. I think that's so pretty. So I'm probably just gonna bring that color back to life a little bit. So hopefully it'll match a little bit better with the new stuff that I got. So big plans for that one. I don't think I'm going to do that one next though. I think that'll be in a week or so that I'll get to that one. We'll see. It's not at the top of the list. This guy is also not at the top of the list, but I think these little mid-century modern pieces are so cute. I am devastated that it's missing a knob. I might just have to like replace just the top knobs, like those small cute ones. Because I'd really love to keep this original hardware. I think it is so darling. It obviously needs like refinished to some degree to make those look good, but I love the look of it, you know, if it was cleaned up. So I want to try to find some time appropriate knobs that can also match the poles that are on there. This one I also haven't quite decided what I'm going to do yet. Obviously it's missing a lot of veneer. It's pretty damaged. Overall not in great shape. So it might be one that we just end up painting. Cause also sometimes this blonde mid-century furniture, it can be hit or miss. I think it's really pretty, but sometimes it doesn't sell well. And obviously I want to do something that can sell and make money. This is another tricky piece that I'm not quite sure what to do with yet. It's a really pretty table. I had somebody interested to maybe turn it into like a bathroom vanity and put a sink on it, which I think would be really cool. I love the details on the side. So I don't know. I'm tempted to just leave it kind of the dark color and maybe just make it a little bit more walnut stain and take out the redness. Because I think it'd be a shame to paint over it, even though it is kind of damaged. So I'll have to look at it a little bit more and see if it is something that is worth the time saving. Oh, also guys, I don't know if you use the Wagner sprayer. I use it for very specific uses like top coat and primer. But in order to like keep product in here and be able to clean out the head between spraying and all that, my husband 3D printed these lids that just screw on top of it. So now after spraying, I can like seal up the paint so it's all nice and good for the next spray, but then flush out the head so that, you know, it doesn't get clogged up. Because lately, especially with the heat in the summer, I felt like clogged in between every single spray and I was getting so annoyed. So that's my new solution. I will let you know if that really helps, but I would imagine running water and disassembling and cleaning after every single spray, I feel like that would have to work a lot better, even though it's definitely a hassle. So we will see, but I'm just tired of things clogging up. This piece though, this one is going to be my next piece and I already kind of started on it with drilling new holes. I got that all nice and lined up with a laser level and put Bondo in the old holes. I need to obviously sand that down and actually get working on it. So this one will be coming up soon. I actually just had a brand send me some products for this one. So you'll have to guess in the comments below what color they sent, but I'm really, really excited. I feel like lately I've been getting a lot into some new colors. I don't know if just the market's been trending differently, but I just feel like my requests have been all over the place in terms of colors. So it's always fun when you get to do new stuff and try new products. This one, it does look like wood on top. So I'm hopeful that I can strip that back and do something with the wood on top to kind of keep that integrity. But this one is like 70 inches, so it's a big piece. And then there's also drawers back behind here. So this is going to be an awesome piece when it's done. I can hold so much. This is honestly one of my favorites that I've done in so long. I think these little wood details, sorry, it's kind of dusty because of the garage, but I think these little wood details are so cute. And these knobs are just like, if it'll focus, these knobs are so sweet. So I'm really hopeful that this will sell, and I don't know, maybe go in a kid's room or something. I just think it's so sweet, and I just absolutely love it. And it's kind of more of a masculine take, which I think is really cool, especially with the walnut and the black and kind of the stripes and everything. I just think it's so cute. Then these two pieces, they match this big one here. And I will be refinishing them all in the same theme so that they can be put together, but I am realistically anticipating them being sold separately because it's just hard to get the right person that wants to buy the whole set and, just everything. I feel like most of the time people ask to split it up, so I will plan to refinish them together if somebody wants it like that, but being realistic, they'll probably sell separately. But nightstands like this is such a good score. That's a big size. It is wood detail on the top. Again, the finish is just really failing on these. So it's desperately a need for a refinish and touch up. But yeah, just getting something this size and a matching set is like, honestly, the holy grail. Just so hard to find. So beyond thrilled that I have those. I will probably work on this big piece first and then move to these. And then, I don't know, probably that one, then this one, and then maybe this one? I don't know. It really depends. Also, if somebody obviously messages me and asks to have one of these, then I always prioritize custom client work. And that's one of the things that I've been pushing a lot this year and has had really great results. I have like a local Instagram page, so I post all these locally to my area, and people can kind of like jump in and see what is available. And oftentimes when I bring stuff home like this, it'll all get claimed and they can get customized exactly to what they want, which I think is really special. So it's kind of a win for everybody. So we'll see if any of these get picked up. And then the last thing, I did have to bring my Jeep in. So thank God, finally. She's getting dusty outside. So it's kind of hard to see these ones. But this transformation has seriously been one of my coolest. And I did post a little short recently of like how I got this marble top on here and everything. But these are actually just pastry boards that we were able to order on Amazon. And I epoxied them to the top of these nightstands. I also did refinish these nightstands. These ones actually were a pair to the French Provincial that's over there. But again, she just wanted the nightstands, so I just refinished the bottoms, and I put this new hardware on too, so that's also the same hardware that is gonna go over to the other big French Provincial. So I think this one also turned out really sweet. I am obsessed with these details down there. I think that's so sweet and charming, and I don't know, it just brings a lot. And this is also for, she has another French Provincial big dresser at her house now that I refinished for her probably 2 months ago at this point. So she loved it so much that she, obviously wanted then matching nightstands. So I've been secretly hunting for these nightstands, a specific style and everything with the drawers. Just, it matches perfectly to the piece that she already has at home. And then it was her request to add these really cool marble tops to them. I mean, they're real marble, so they're super durable. You can put glasses on it and stuff, and it's not going to be a problem. So I think it's pretty genius, actually, to be able to add that on. And everything went really smoothly. I've never actually taken the tops off of something before, so I wasn't nervous, but I was kind of interested to see what would happen. And honestly, it came off really easily. So I am so excited. She's going to pick that up soon, and just so excited to get a picture also of what it looks like then back at her place and kind of get the full effect. So overall, the garage is very full. I have a lot to get through. I'm not actively looking for new pieces. Obviously, I mean, I can barely walk through here. My husband and I were chuckling that like we all have bruises on our thighs from running into the corners of all these, just trying to like shuffle around, because he's obviously like working on his truck and has his own stuff that he's trying to work on too in the garage. So just trying to shuffle around all these big pieces can be a bit hard. I might end up having to take this big piece inside just to keep it clean and to get it out of the way and get those rollers back, because I do appreciate having things on rollers. It makes it so much easier to move around the shop. So I'll give it a few more days. If not, I might just end up bringing it inside, keep it clean, keep it out of all the dust, because things do get really dusty out here. I'm always having to wipe stuff off. So that is the update for today. We'll see what I get through. Hopefully that piece is looking different by another week from now, but we'll see. So yeah, work on that one next. Maybe the nightstands, then maybe this French Provincial, then that one. We'll see. So, all right. Well, guys, I'm going to go get comfy and relax today. It's been a long week. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Bye.